Thank you all very much. I wrote this song while I was on the way to work many years ago. And I didn't know Bernie Faulkner back then either. But I was kind of in a delay, probably about a 20-minute delay. I was on my way to work, and there was a detour sign that sent me elsewhere other than where I wanted to go because of road construction. And so, unfortunately, I had the honor of taking another route that I was not familiar with. And the detour sign basically showed me how to get lost. That's what I love about road construction. So this is a song I wrote to the mayor. It's called The Road Construction Blues. Well, they're gonna rebuild the highway. I heard it on the 6 o'clock news. When looking through my closet to find my old walking shoes. Well, I woke up in the morning with a crazy notion that I was gonna make it to work. Till I came upon some road signs where the hard-headed people lurked. Bulldozers and pickup trucks, so that I could see from southbound 75, Highway 150. Cars are bumper to bumper as far as I can see. My shift starts at 2:45. Detour sign has a different plan for me. Though the highway's turned into a parking lot, cameraman's right there on the spot. I guess he works for Channel 3 Eyewitness News. With his camera pointed at me, the newscaster said, "Look and see. Here's a man with a case of the road construction blues." He asked me if I might know how fast the city ought to grow. Handed me the microphone, I replied with a drone. And I said, "Mayor, oh Mayor, can't you be satisfied? Do I have to hop a jet plane to take a ride? Frustration's got me down, 'cause every time I try to leave town, I get held hostage by the road construction crews. Even though I don't like to camp, gotta find an exit ramp, go camping on the shoulder of the road with the road construction crew. Tired to listen to the traffic report. My attention span's getting much too short. Call my cellular phone, call the mayor at his home. When I was clicked into his answer machine, it said, "Greetings everyone, keep the highway clean. I'm in the scenic city, changing the scene." And I said, "Mayor, oh Mayor, can't you be satisfied? Do I have to hop a jet plane to take a ride? Frustration's got me down, 'cause every time I try to leave town, get held hostage by the road construction crews. Even though I don't like to camp, gotta find an exit ramp, go camping on the shoulder of the road with the road construction crews." Thank you. Whenever I'm late to work, I have a good excuse. It's funny how Tom was mentioning Baltimore, Maryland, people from there. That's where I was born and raised, folks. And I'll tell you, the primary sport over there is not music, but it's hunting. And these are mostly lawyers and doctors that have hunting as a hobby. But I used to go hunting with my grandfather when I was a kid. And my great uncle, too. My granddaddy kept a journal his entire life, and I used to like to read his diaries. And this song that I wrote here is based on something I read from his diary. And I just entitled it Wounded Eagle. And keep in mind that he would head off every entry with a weather report. And that's what this song does too. It's called Wounded Eagle. It's kind of metaphorical. November wind is blowing from the northeast. A gust of wind is bending the tops of the trees. A hunter in the bush slowly falls to his knees. A hunter takes aim to a flock of geese in late autumn. Through the sign of late autumn, two shots rang out. The hunter shouts, eagle falls through the branches of the tree. An eagle falls when no one can see. In late autumn, and the things fall to the ground in late autumn. An old Indian chief said that a wounded eagle will cling to a boulder, face the sun. Then he dies by sunset when the day is done. It's late autumn. Sunset comes early in late autumn. Well, a wounded eagle cannot do a thing but to cry for help with his broken wing. And through the fallen branches and the shadows, through the dead leaves and thorns, the eagle struggles till he finds a shelter of the hollow. Who'll find a wounded bird for the sunset rules the sky? Clinging to the boulder, no one hears his cries in late autumn. Listen to the sound of late autumn. Big storm a coming, everybody's running. Nobody knows where they're running. Many people reach the top without ever touching bottom. It's a sign of the times. It's late autumn. What did it cost America to shoot for the sky? Whatever happened when we aimed too high? Was he shot down by the troubleshooters of the age? He once soared in the mountains, now he lives in a cage. Freedom never comes unto any man who frees himself from the laws of the land. Adam and Eve, they surely didn't call it freedom. They were banished from the bonds of the Garden of Eden. Outside of its chains, man struggles to be. From the chains of the sky, birds have never heard me. And it's late autumn, suns are pointing to the sky in late autumn. Thank you. Thank you. It's a second by a good friend of mine who happens to be a great bass player. Stephen Smitty Smith. He's a. Whenever you see me playing in a band, he's usually in it. This next song I'm about to do is a song called The Torch. We're not talking about one of the members of the Fantastic Four either. It's kind of a metaphorical torch. Something when you carry for somebody. This will be the key of D. And the key of D. D like doctor. Song called The Torch. Started out as a letter, but it turned into a song. Turn the guitar up a little bit there because it's going to be a finger-picking song here. Sitting on the steps of my back porch, another day is done. No big bright moon is shining bright enough to take the place of the sun. Just a blue moon tonight, shining through my porch. So I write you this letter by the light of this old torch. A torch doesn't come without a price or a cover. You find the woman of your dreams, and you lose her to the arms of another. But the torch burns on and on, even when she's gone. From your dreams of recollections undone, gone from the fantasies of memories of things to come. So I hide my true feelings so I won't get out of line. But this torch will burn for you till the death of this body of mine. I know that I should let go, know what I should not do. I know of the certain things should not hold on to. Won't go out, though I'm just another face in the crowd. Whether the smoke gets in your eyes, I'll just take a different route. It's a blue moon tonight, you can see it through the pines. I was so sad and lonely, I couldn't see the signs. It's a free country, darling, I can be fooled any old time that I want to. Hold the hurting nicely, so you can never tell. I'll shake your hand politely, sincerely wish you well. I'm okay with your choices, I'm okay with your endeavors. I'll deal with this torch, burns on forever. The space in my heart will never depart, will always be there for you. Sitting on the steps of my back porch, another day is done. No big bright moon shine bright enough to take the place of the sun. There was a peace of mind till I could find what is absolutely true. I'll never replace the summer with this amber-colored hues. No one can take the place of you. There's no place that can ever replace you. Thank you. This next song is about the big one that got away. Not talking about a fish either. We lost the bass in here. Key in here. A little bluesy, sort of a jazz bluesy song that I wrote a while back. And it's probably going to be the first song on my new CD it's working on right now. A song called You Got Away with Words. Is there something in your eyes? Why can't you look at me? You speak but you're looking away. No, it ain't because you can't see. It's because you're looking to get away. What the tough decision's gonna be? When you struggle with the stuff troubles you most, look in your eyes, just don't get too close. I'm a wishing on you like a falling star. You've been running from the shadow. Who you are? Use a fast, clever word like getaway cars. Hold them lightning streaks around the curve. You got away with words. Got away with words. While deep depression might occur, your lonely side has been stirred. Your detour sign says don't disturb, cause your own way suits you best. Another man waits to be your honored guest. You try to make me guess what happens next. Try to mean that this won't happen again, but it seems you got away with men. You got away with men. You want the love between us to be over, but you want no one to blow your cover. You hope to move on, save your face as if we never were together in the first place. Convince me that our love was just a total illusion, and it never occurred. You got away with words. Got away with words. Thank you.